Tumaas na naman ang expenses mo last month, no? You're not alone. Whether you're running a small cafe, a sari-sari store, or even a startup, every peso counts. But what if I told you that going green is actually one of the smartest ways to save money? Because here's the thing. Sustainability isn't just for big corporations with CSR budgets. It's your secret weapon to cutting costs, boosting profits, and standing out in a crowded market. Are you tired of skyrocketing bills? Or wasting inventory that eats up your margins? If yes, then stay with me because today we will prove that you can save money and save the planet at the same time. And here's the kicker. According to a survey, 75% of Filipino consumers prefer eco-friendly brands. So going green doesn't just lower your bills, it helps you attract customers. Sustainability is no longer a buzzword. It's a business advantage that pays twice, once in savings and once in loyalty. Let's start with energy, the area where most of us bleed money without realizing it. First hack, the light switch flip. If you're still using old fluorescent bulbs, it's time to upgrade to LEDs, especially in areas that stay on the longest. LEDs use up to 80% less electricity, which means instant cash back on your Meralco bill. And let me tell you, this isn't just theory. Here at home, my husband and I made sure that all our lights are LED. Outside the bedroom, we have 12 pin lights in total, plus 4 more inside the master's bedroom, 4 in the guest room, and 4 in the bathroom. That's a lot of lights, diba? But despite all those, our average electricity bill stays between 2,000 to 2,500 per month. That's the power of energy efficient lighting. Literally. So if you've been avoiding LEDs because of the upfront costs, think of it as an investment that pays you back every month. Next hack, the Puso check. Make it a daily ritual. Last person out checks the plugs. That includes chargers, printers, routers, and water dispensers. Even when devices are off, they still consume electricity when plugged in. That's phantom load or vampire power. It's that sneaky energy drain from devices on standby, like in little red light on your TV or the Wi-Fi router that never rests. On average, phantom load can make up 10% of your total bill. So if your bill is 10,000 pesos a month, that's 1,000 pesos gone without lighting a single bulb or brewing a cup of coffee. Unplugging isn't just good practice. It's literally plugging the leaks in your wallet. Bonus tip, you can install faucet aerators or collect rainwater for cleaning. Small tweaks, but big savings on your water bill. Now, let's move to one of the biggest problems, waste. Hack number 3, the inventory Tito or Tita move. It's basically the first in, first out rule. And honestly, it's the same principle our moms have been teaching us since forever. Remember when your mom would say, ay, wag mong bubuksan yung bagong toothpaste, ubusin mo muna yung nakabukas na. She was teaching us first in, first out before we even knew it. You push from the bottom of the tube para walang sayang, di ba? And that's exactly how businesses should handle inventory. Use what came in first before opening the new stock. Just imagine how much less waste we'd have if every store treated their inventory like toothpaste. No exaggerations needed. Less spoilage means less money literally thrown away. And that's the kind of saving your mom would definitely approve of. Hack number 4, the bag or container challenge. Offer a small discount. If you're in the food business or in a shop, online shop business or in a shop, offer a small discount to around 2 to 5 pesos for customers who bring their own bag or container. They will love you for it because it feels good to help the planet, and you'll love it because you're saving on packaging costs. And here's a fun twist for HR folks and employers out there. Bring this idea to your workplace. Partner with nearby eateries or cafeterias and ask if they can offer small discounts to your employees who will bring their own reusable containers for lunch. That way, your employees don't just save money, they also help reduce waste every single day. Imagine this. If 200 employees skip single-use takeout packaging 5 times a week, that's 1,000 plastic containers avoided in a month. Multiply that by a year. Medyo mahirap mag-math, but that's an entire mountain of waste avoided. It's such a simple, practical way to make sustainability part of everyday life. That's what sustainability means, protecting both the planet and your wallet. Now, let's talk about your systems. Hack number 5, go paperless. Switch receipts, invoices, and memos to digital. Email or QR code works great. You will save on paper, ink, printer ribbons, and honestly, your sanity. One small business I know cut around 3,000 pesos worth of printing costs just by shifting to e-receipts. Plus, it made them look more professional. Clean, quick, efficient. And if you're managing teams, start using free tools like Google Drive or Canva for record keeping instead of expensive software. Little efficiencies like these build up, and that's where you start seeing sustainability as strategy, not sacrifice. So let's recap. Switch to LEDs to lower your bill. Unplug phantom loads to stop silent spending. Follow the toothpaste rule. First in, first out, everything. Encourage bring your own bags and containers to save money and reduce waste. And go paperless to shrink your supply costs. Each hack is simple on its own, but together, they build a system that makes your business smarter, cleaner, and more profitable. When you can show lower electricity, less waste, and better efficiency, that's your proof of sustainability. And trust me, investors, banks, and supply chain partners love to see that. It's your silent competitive edge. So now that you're saving money, let's prove it. You can download our free ESG quick assessment tool. I will leave the link below. It turns your eco habits into measurable data you can show off to your partners. Because sustainability isn't expensive, waste is. So next time someone says, ang mahal maging eco-conscious, tell them, hindi that's being smart. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet, and share it with a friend who runs a business. Let's make saving money and saving planet the new business flex in the Philippines. I am Jen, and this is Root and Ripple, where we make sustainability make sense, one smart Kuripot hack at a time. I hope to see you again next week. Thank you. Bye!